you up. And you hear, I don't know how you gonna get, you can get her high as fuck, bro. I don't get fucking, I don't know. It feels weird. I like, it's just not good. Like,
you're reading it pretty well.
Yeah, bruh. I swear to God, cause I'm gonna be black about it. I'm gonna be like, it's a fuck. Like, I'm not homophobic, but I'm just like, keep this shit away from me. You feel me?
Oh God, I don't have no problem with none of this.
No problem with them. I'm even nice as fuck. Like, and not that that's something like I should be even proud of. That's just customer service. But like, just don't approach me with that shit, bro.
There's a few, man, like, bro, there is a guy, and he was pissing me off, and he was trying to make it seem like I had a problem with him just for the simple fact that he was gay, and I was like, bro, I don't have a problem with you or anything, but I don't want to see you kissing another nigga, like, who just texted, don't comment, son, I'm not your son, you're my little brother. You turned on your live notifications, didn't you? I knew it. Hola.
I control the hard as fuck.
Let me know if the screen cuts out. If the screen cuts out, then I'm gonna be mad. Yeah.
Literally, I've had a few people, I can tell like they got mad at me because like it was like, and they were, you know, they were guys and stuff, and they were asking me too many damn questions about my day and stuff like that. And one of them was a white guy, and I told him like, and he was clearly drunk. He was trying to approach what he was trying to do was get at my coworker, and my coworker was like, "Oh, I'm hanging with Bryce afterward."
Right.
You know, and she was like being funny. I forgot exactly what their conversation was. He comes up to the register, approaches me, and it's like, "You're Bryce, right? What you doing after work?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, who?" I'm like, "That's not me." Fuck, it is what? Like, I say, you're in the wrong spot to be talking to me like you're crazy. And I said, anything that's of my business is of none of your concern. I don't know you. I don't know where the fuck you came from. You smell like you're drunk, and you need to exit the premises.
Right.
I said it.
I can't stop right now.
Like that. Basically. And I was just like, and he was like, "I don't know why you're getting so mad, bro. I don't know why you." I'm like, "You're asking me about my whereabouts and all that. I'm on shift right now. I don't know who the hell you are, and you smell like alcohol. So either I need to call the cops, or you need to get the fuck out." And he's like, "I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing after work. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing after work." I'm like, "Why? Are you gay or something?" Like, I'm not into all that. I ended up just saying it, and I felt bad after. He's like, "No, oh no. I was just trying to give the girl Amanda. I was just trying to give the girl Amanda."
Oh my God.
My boss, and I'll show you a picture of her. She's this thick ass white girl. Oh
bro, let me tell you. So, bro, let me tell you, bro. This nigga, he was like, "Bro, you're ugly," because like I was low-key trying to step out for this little occasion. And he was like, "Bro, you're ugly," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "I'm not supposed to look good for you, nigga."
Exactly.
I'm like, "What the?" Wait, I was like, "What you expect me to do? Be cute for you?"
Appearance. Yes. Any nigga that comments on your appearance is weird. Like, if I'm in a,
I'm like, "Oh, you're ugly, nigga." Like,
exactly. It's
like,
a different
why?
tone.
What is that like for?
You could tell he was like judging you and shit. Fucking. And it's like, if you're gay, that's fine, bro, but I'm not. So leave that and that's exactly what I said. And I said that shit loud as fuck. Even though nobody was at my door.
Right.
And it's like, my boss, she's already dealt with that so many times where niggas be like hella dick riding her just because she looks good in there, and they know they can trap her because she's at work and shit, and she works at a convenience store. Like, And I promise, I'm gonna show you. I got hella.
Oh my god! I just found a
like,
white bitch.
I'm gonna show you. And it really is, bro. She keeps a strap. Like she don't play. She really don't play about that shit. And I told her if anybody come at her like that shit, pop their ass. The fuck? She's white. She'll get away with it.
I'm bad. She's white. She'll get away with it. Oh
Straight
no.
Up. Niggas be acting rapey and criminal.
Niggas be a little scary. I'd be like, hold on, bro. You're talking to
niggas will rape. A lot of niggas will rape a girl. A lot more niggas will rape will be okay with it. You know, pitching or raping.
I've been peeping a lot, and there's just a lot of stuff that be coming out of niggas' mouths that I just be like, bro, you really just said that, bro.
Yeah, weird shit, bro. A lot of niggas don't really respect women how they should too, which is weird because they got mama.
I might get messed up. If somebody like say something in the chat, like I'm kind of getting scared. This nigga's getting a little closer to me.
I just can't get with it, bro.
I can't be messing with that, like, with that energy niggas be trying to bring. Like, why is everything such a competition? We're not in high school no more.
Cause they're insecure. That's why.
They just don't want to grow up, like, bro. As soon as I got done with school, I was like, yep, let me get a job. Niggas get out of high school and like, niggas get out of high school and just be at the crib. Like, bro, I'm not for it. That's not me. I gotta get productive. I got something to do.
Hating COD right now.
Hating COD.
Did you check the wings?
What are you talking about?
You're not giving me straight answers. Just because there's juice in the pan.
Here we go. I'm finna be talking to 2 different people.
My new school is effed up.
Here. Wait, what? My new school is effed up? I mean, it's Parker for you. I'm out with my mom and them, chill. Okay.
What is my phone doing? Like, I'm about to lose it. Shit.
Let me clip this. All right. My bad, y'all. I was just clipping a clip. So how's y'all day? Y'all good? Y'all doing good today?
We're streaming tomorrow.
We're talking about dumb shit. We're niggas. We only talk about dumb shit.
I've been getting beat up for weeks now.
You've been getting beat up for weeks now. What do you mean? Who's been touching on you at school, bro? See, I knew Dad wasn't teaching you how to fight. I'll be back. How come you don't call nobody and tell them this? We talk about what niggas talk about. Niggas don't talk about dumb stuff.
My best friend.
Your best friend over there. I don't know your best friend. Man, there's a whole bear they're fighting. I'm about to just steal everything while they fight that bear. Uh-oh. They see me. Alright. Mary.
Andy be calling me nigga.
What the heck? Hold on. He be calling me my nigga. I'm dead. Is he black? If he's not black, you better tell him to stop saying it. want me some of MJ. Let's go. I'm taking everybody out. Archer of the year. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no.
Nah, he ain't black. I told him to stop since the beginning of the semester.
Oh, wait, you've been told him to stop since the beginning of the semester? Well, you better, like, do something about it. I don't know. As long as he's not messing with you, then I don't know. You don't gotta be worried about nobody.
Oh, Malachi.
Huh?
You seen that Juice WRLD dive?
Yes, bro. That was so crazy. I was like shook.
Bro, what?
I don't understand, bro. Like, it's like people are just dying. Like, niggas are dropping like flies. It's scary.
That shit was so wild to me. That shit hurt.
Like I said, I wasn't too much of a fan.
It's
I like few of the songs
unreal.
here and there, but like that is just crazy, dog. It's like I remember I could have swore this man just came out like yesterday. You
Juice
feel me?
WRLD
Just
had
came
a
out,
seizure.
right? Yes.
Like he just came out. It was just like he was just getting popular. He was just getting somewhere with his
so
career.
Weird, because it's like he died walking into an airport or something.
No, he was okay. So here's what happened. He was on his way to wherever he was flying to, and the FBI, like the airport had snitched on him and said that he was carrying like weapons and contrabands and all that. So the FBI was supposed to raid the plane, not even like raid, but they were supposed to search the plane after he landed, and he was supposedly had like all types of Percocets and like tried to take a lot of them just so he wouldn't get caught up.
What?
Because they said this nigga overdosed on drugs.
He took all the drugs he had.
So he knew he was gonna get caught up when he was gonna land.
Basically, I mean that's at least what I like. I don't really know. Nobody really knows the full story, like unless they were there. You feel me? But like that's what I picked up on. They said that they was going to search the plane for weapons and drugs, and Juice WRLD like overdosed, and it's like shoot, he wasn't trying to do the time. He was probably scared. Like shoot, he probably was driven scared, and with like all this drug taking and stuff.
It's like nigga, though, you're only gonna do like a year and a half, I think, maybe, if even that.
Like, I don't understand. Like, and also,
like,
you have enough money to get yourself out of that situation too, and it's like you just gonna die. Like, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Rest in peace to man. Like I said, I wasn't too big of a fan. I liked a few of his songs. I liked a few of his features. I respected him as an artist, but like, bro, there's more to life than drugs. That's all I gotta say.
Keep it the weed, kids.
On me. That's what everybody else is trying to be on now. Like, okay. Like, I was like, look, there be people like me. I be trying to help. Like, I be trying to talk. Is he trying to get a message across, especially my music? Like, you can't be doing stuff like that, and on top of that, you can't be associating yourself with people like that, because you're only gonna become as good as them.
Word. If the people you're around are constantly taking those type of heavy drugs and you know it, all you're gonna do is just attach yourself to that shit.
I found myself in a lot of situations that I didn't want to be in just from like hanging out like with my cousin and them, like, bro. And that just made me overall think about like any type of situation.
I got a new song coming out.
You got a new song coming out, bro? Ooh. My little brother's a rapper, y'all. Y'all go check him out. His name is Lil Zay. We gonna call him Zaytoven, like the producer. Oh, these are deadly animals. These are one-hit animals. I'm scared. I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, these niggas run fast. Bryce, I might die. I might get one hit killed by a freaking wolf. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ain't hear what you said, but I'm gonna check the comment in a second when I get away from this wolf. If he is up my ass. Oh my god.
Even fucking 30 is.
Jump, climb, 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 climb. Dang, Bryce got hoes, y'all. Y'all hear that? Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. 34 to 38. I'm in the wrong zone. MJ, you ain't got nothing else to say?
LOL.
Bryce, are you in this stream?
Are
you in the stream or is that not you? You're on Tinder.
Yeah.
I've never been on that. Bro, I don't know. I feel like dating apps are like so out of pocket. Like, if a nigga, like, I'm not saying you're not, like, I'm not saying you're scary or anything, but like, if a nigga can't meet somebody like on Facebook or like Instagram, like, you know, just any like social media that was made for it, you know, I just feel like it's kind of out of pocket to just like, okay, we have a whole media that you can meet people, but then we have a whole media to where you can meet specific people for like dating app. I mean, I don't know. You never know until you're in that position. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I could just fast travel here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I guess I can't fast travel.
My rap name is FDMZ.
FDMZ? Sounds like a PlayStation username.
Bruh, so there's this 30-year-old white woman on my Tinder, right? And we matched. Her name's Colby. Bruh, but wait. Just listen.
I'm listening.
She's actually cute though. Her name's Colby.
Don't matters a.
And she lives like 30 minutes away from me. Or actually I lied, like 45. It's a little trip.
Thank you, my friend.
In the city she lives in, if that's actually where she lives still. But we've been messaging, and my first messages to her, because I couldn't, like, she only had like 3 pictures up, but the first one was cute, that's why I clicked it. Yeah, fuck yeah. And I like older girls too. But we been messaging and shit, and she's like, she probably just hit me with a, so, you wanna meet up?
I'm dead. I'd be like, what you mean?
I'm scared.
Right, like I'm scared too.
This question.
Like what? You're asking me?
Because I asked her before, are you actually this girl that is in the pictures? And she's like, yeah. I'm just not good at taking pictures. But I'm just like, She's like, I'm old. I don't have time for all that shit.
Oh my god, this nigga has the best accuracy. He hit me with a javelin, dog. I'll never forget this guy. He really hit me with a javelin. My horse better take off. Yeah, go. My horse is out. My horse was low-key trying to leave me after like I hit off, after I got knocked off by the javelin. Oh god, climb. So, chat, how y'all doing? Y'all want to know something crazy? Bush did 9/11.
That's true.
Y'all want to know something funny? Ever since Donald Trump was starting to get impeached, he been talking about some African Americans built this culture. He built this country too. Like, oh god. I'm trying to get them votes.
stands for fame don't matter.
Oh yeah? That's hard. That's hard. Fame don't matter.
Group chat going off. My work group chat is going off.
Bro, my work wants to go. My work wants to have a secret Santa.
Bro, I'm literally the only guy at my job right now. It is 4 thick ass guys, and I don't even want to really fuck 2 of them, but it's hard not to want to fuck all of them. You feel me? Like, it's like a mind fuck. You're holding yourself back and trying to be absurd and say flirtatious things all the time.
He's like, dang, I don't want to make the whole job awkward.
You know, I'm trying to focus my dirty things on the conversations with only 2 of them. It never works out because all 4 of them look good. Only 2 of them are really in my league. That's why I want to fuck them. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I know my limits.
Crazy.
I know my limits.
Weak. I know my limits. Talking about suspect. Yeah. Never chase a girl.
How are you not dead, bro? What?
I think my shorty left alive. She was like, we're talking about dumb shit. I was like, what? Let niggas be niggas.
What? I'm actually so triggered right now.
Niggas be niggas.
My little brother commented, niggas be niggas. I like how the PlayStation is actually saying niggas in my ears. Like, when did who? See, I feel like anybody that does them automated voices.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Anybody who does them automated voices has to say nigga in order for them to pronounce it correctly.
Exactly. We got a problem here.
We have a problem. Sony's gonna get boycotted.
Niggas over here saying niggas.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna clip that. I hope it gets the audio. Who knows she can be white? Who? Oh, the person in the chat? Yeah, I don't know.
On game, I do that shit.
Bro, she said, hold on, what did she say? She said, alright, Malachitos, get off. I'm trying to kissy kiss.
She's trying to FaceTime me? Question mark, question mark? Not unless she saw them nipples. No.
I do not want to FaceTime, bro. Like, it's gonna take so long.
I hate FaceTime. Who are you talking about? FaceTime? I fucking hate FaceTime.
I just like, I mean, FaceTime is cool and all. It's just like when there's nothing to talk about, we're just looking at each other like, oh my god.
Exactly. I guess that's what I hate about FaceTime. Cause, and I guess then that means I'm dealing with some boring ass dishes.
It's funny because whenever like I'll be texting this chick, right? She'll be like, I'll be playing the game too, and then like as soon as I hit her with like a dry response. Or like, I'll hit her with like 2 dry responses, and then she'll be like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "Are you getting bored?"
Yeah. Save me.
I'd be like, "Dang, now I gotta think of a complex conversation to keep, or a question to keep the conversation
Exactly.
going."
I always and I keep it going, and it seems good, but then they just revert back to not having shit to say, or they don't equal it out. And I'm just like,
I don't know. I just feel like females don't be having nothing to say either. Like, what are you bringing to the table?
Bruh, they make me feel like I'm fucking.
They make me feel like I'm a terrible nigga, and I'm not even bad.
I swear, I be like, is it me? I'm just destined to not, like, have a romance?
Like, can she smell my breath through the phone?
Right. Did she smell my thirst? Never mind.
Does she smell the urge to, turn rated R?
Like, and that's the thing, like, some of them, they act like they want to get freaky on FaceTime.
On the phone?
And they come,
oh my god, and then on person, they just be like, they be acting like it's their first time, like.
Girl, it's a lot of mind fucks going on.
That's exactly how it was today, dog. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, cause she's not in the chat no more. But she was just talking all of this. Talk, and in person, it's scary. In person, you're making me nervous.
Hey, what? You're confusing me. Like, what, bro?
Isaiah, all I gotta say is you can't be messing with no female unless she's sure about you. Okay. Females will try to use you as an object and not a person. Just know that.
It's just like they want to fuck with your heart too much, man.
They only want you. They don't want you for who you are.
I know this.
He said he knows this. Yeah, I know you know this. Like, for example, you know my ex, bro?
Yeah. Them wings done yet? It better be.
6 months will have you sprung. 6 months. 6 months of a whole relationship will have you like, dang, I really just did that. 6 months of a relationship will have us niggas tripping. Like, bro.
Bruh, anything past 6 months is a commitment.
Like, Isaiah, I'm telling you, if nothing's ever equal with your girl, it's that she's not your girl. Like, let me tell you, I went to all of my girlfriends, like I went to all of her friends, like, graduation parties. And then when I asked her to go to, like, 2 of my homeboys, she was like, no, I don't feel like it. That's fate. I helped her parents and her set up her graduation party, right? On my birthday, I get hand-me-down gift cards from my girlfriend. Like, that's so cap, bro. I don't like it. That's so bad.
Whack ass gifts.
Like, bro, on my birthday, you know what she got me? She got me a Chick-fil-A gift card and a Taco Bell gift card.
That's not special.
And I was like, wow.
You gotta act all like excited and shit. Great, you got me food.
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing, is to have to like fake liking a gift.
It's just awkward.
Because crowds are so manipulative too. Like,
oh, with a crowd.
Like, if I say something in front of like a whole crowd that's like offensive, then I'm gonna look like the bad guy. You feel me?
Was there a bunch of people around or something?
Yeah, it was at dinner.
A girl was pretending to be my friend. Later she
yeah,
said you're not my friend
you
no more than
definitely.
I
It's not
got
like you could
clout,
be
and
like,
then she wanted to be with me.
Like,
you could,
bro,
like,
I was like,
spice
thank
it
you
up a
very
little
much.
bit.
I was like, this is awesome. I was like, you know, and like it's funny because like our first date was at Taco Bell.
She just knew she was doing something. That just goes to show you how basic something is.
But like, I just like it be so like trash. Females will subliminally not like you for so long, and then try to like use that as against you. Like you
like,
are the one that
fault.
faked your feeling. You're the one that faked your feelings for how long now?
Exactly. Like, it's your fault. Like, don't waste my fucking time, bro. First of all, the worst thing you can do is waste somebody's time, and because I mean that's one thing you just can't get back. First of all, time, emotions, the effort you put in to trying to woo somebody and to be in your, like, all that shit. And it's like, it's the connection that goes with it. And if for a split second they're not with it and you are, and they're trying to lead you to believe that they are, and you're just like sitting there being a fucking dumbass, and they're
like,
sitting there being a fucking asshole.
Like, bro,
like, both of y'all are fucking stupid because you guys are both being dumb with your emotions. Neither of you are being really truthful, because I mean, at least you're being truthful in the fact that you just, you know, you're so, you know, content with them, but you're so young-minded, naive, and you don't really realize that that type of shit don't last forever or don't mean anything.
I'm like, all I can say, and all I can say is that what I've learned from my last relationship is that nothing's ever gonna work out if it's always over the phone.
Yeah,
cause like that's how I was that night. That's how basically me and my ex broke up. We ain't never got to see each other. It was all stupid. Yeah, bro, it'd be like that. I'm telling you. Females be trying to play us. Hello?
Exactly.
I don't know where I'm going. I've really just been talking, like playing, and I've just been walking, like I don't know where to go. Let's go here. Oh, I hear a cheetah. Let me get out of here quickly.
I'm dead.
Where the heck is my boat? There it is. Oh.
I'm getting tired of fucking cranked. Yeah, bro. Honestly,
Be right
the
back.
only way to like really navigate that shit is to take it slow, I think.
Yeah, and I just feel like honestly, cause like what happened with my relationship is that how our relationship ended, it was all over the phone.
For real.
It was like
Dang,
Be
bro.
right back.
I got you. I heard you the first time. You'll be right back. Anyways, like I don't know. I just feel like it's just stupid. I ain't do nothing wrong, and like shoot. It's like when females go to college. It's like when females go to college and just are like change up on you.
Oh shit! Is that what happened?
Basically, but like, I mean, I don't want to say that there hasn't been a nigga involved or anything like that, because I don't know, but still, you know.
So
there was a time where she was like, I've been getting some advice, and I really think that we just need to break up. And I was like, what?
What?
And I didn't ask her like who she got advice from.
Bro,
Like, I'm not
oh my god!
But I was like, wow.
Oh my god!
And mind you, that was just in a text message. Like, you know how that makes me feel?
Man,
so I'm like, I can't, bro. And like how like the end of the conversation was like on our very last call together was like, she just tried to make it seem like I was a bad person and this and that and the other. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go. I was like, because I'm tired of feeling like a burden. I was like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm weighing down somebody else's life now and whatever. She was like, if you hang up on me, this and that and the other. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, I'm just gonna go. And I just hang up. So many people tell me not to do that to a female, but like, I'll do that so fast.
It's just like, if you don't want to be with me no more, ain't shit else for us to talk about, right? Like, why else are you trying to waste my time? What, you want to see my fucking reaction? No, you don't. Like,
and then like, a month later, she was like, I need to talk to you. I just didn't text her, and then she was like, please, or whatever. And I texted her like a couple hours later, and I was like, what's up? She was like, can we talk? Like on the phone, and I was like, sure. We're talking on the phone. She's like, so I don't think. She was like, so how we broke up? She was like, it wasn't on a good note. This and the other, and I was like, no, it wasn't. And then she was like, but. She was like, I know you miss me and I miss you too, but I'm just not ready for it. She was like, oh, I'm just not ready to take the title of having a boyfriend or whatever. And I was like, whatever. I'm like, how do you date somebody for 6 months, not have a bad relationship, and then now you feel entitled to not be under the title?
She just seems like she has her head in her priorities.
And like on top of that, mind you, look, let me take it a little bit back more. So before it was my birthday, right? There was a Chris Brown concert, and me and her are both going to the same concert. I try to see her, and like I don't see her the whole time. And she was like, call me after the concert is done or whatever. And I was like, alright, bet. I call her after the concert, nowhere to be found.
So what? She ditched you, right? Or like she flaked.
Like, yeah, she basically flaked. And then by the time I left, she was like, oh, where you at? I was like, I'm gone. I called you like 4 times, you didn't answer the phone. She was like, oh, my bad.
When y'all were supposed to go to a concert.
Like, we didn't go together because she wasn't even paying. Like, she went with her friends.
She was supposed to pull up, though.
Look, she went with her friends because I didn't pay for my ticket. Just for the simple fact, like, you know, it was my... Like, why do I gotta pay for my ticket? It's my birthday.
So...
But like, you know, she went with her friends or whatever. She paid for her one little friend. I was like, alright, whatever. So like, I knew she went with like all girls. And like, after that, it's just... After that, I'm like, can I see you? Oh, I can't. I'm always busy. I'm just trying to put school first. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And you know, like I remember I seen her like post on Twitter one time when I had texted her and she didn't want to text me back. And then she was like, well, oh, cause I had really called her out. I was like, you know, if you could take, I was like, if I text you and you don't text me back, but you're able to take the time out of your day to make a tweet, you know, I was like, just text me back. I was like, it's not that difficult.
Young girls feeling like guys.
Never mind, I
like
got to get off.
Okay, say
and that's exactly all they do, though. Like the whole relationship, that's what they'll be doing. Is telling you what they want from you. But the first time you try to tell them
what you want from them, like, oh my god,
it's a problem.
Like it's a whole
and it's
problem.
Not enough, and it's exactly, and that just
and it don't even be nothing bad. It just be like it just be simple shit.
You just want that equality and shit, like. But for them, that's too much commitment, and that goes to show how much of a shitty person they are because they aren't developed yet. It's cool, but it's like they gotta keep that fuck shit the other way.
And like, you know, just out of like when I you know, after all of that, after we broke up, after we like had our or went on our break and then actually broke up, and after she tried to come back being my friend with benefits or whatever. She used to hit me up all the time trying to make little D appointments. And I'd be like, alright, bet. Schedule it. By the time comes around, she always just folded. I was like, I'm not messing with
weirdo shit.
And she was like, oh, I had to cancel tonight. I gotta study. And I'm like, alright, whatever.
Those type of girls only want to fuck with you when you're gone, bro.
And then look, she told me, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go on a trip on Friday. She was like, if you want, we could link on Thursday. And I was like, alright, cool. Thursday comes, she's nowhere to be found. So later that night, I just texted her. I was like, alright, well, I was like, hope you and your mom have a good flight / trip or whatever. And she was like, oh, thank you very much. She was like, I'll be back this day. And I was like, alright, cool. That day, she was coming back. I had texted her and I was like, you know, I was like, I miss you. I was like, hey, I miss you. I was like, I don't know if we'll ever click the way we used to, but I was like, at the end of the day, I hope you're happy. And then she just left me on scene.
Should be. I literally have been there. It's literally like you were saying the shit in my head as I've done it before. So it's so sad. But I think every guy's been there too.
Like, bro, that shit is whack.
Girls don't understand. Guys really do have feelings too and emotions. And the way we react is because of how hard it is, you know, become.
Because, like, I try so hard to not put myself into these positions, and then when I do, it's just like.
I mean, that's the only way you can, though. How can you not?
Yeah.
React in these situations without emotion.
Yeah.
Because it's a romance, you know.
Right.
But.
Oh, and what really?
You just gotta play it by hand, bro.
And like, I'll never forget like the argument that me and my ex had. Like, it wasn't even an argument. She was just mad. But like, she was like, oh, she was like, if you wasn't trying to lie to me about your virginity, about how you were a virgin, then I wouldn't have had sex with you or like so soon or whatever. But like, she made me about not being a virgin.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I lied to her about not being a virgin.
Okay.
But like, mind you, I fucked her like 9 times before, 9 times after I told her that. And like how she when she tried to come at me with that day when she was trying to tell me what she wanted to break up. It was my first time, and I don't know. I kind of feel like it wasn't her first time, but I feel like it kind of was. That she was awkward. Like she a virgin if she just sits there.
So you think it was or it wasn't?
I think it was, but like just the way like she came at me, like the way like she came at me like with that line, I was like, what do you mean?
She was salty. That bitch was salty.
And that's why I'm like I don't understand why you're mad. Like you made me
hey,
wait.
Look.
She made me wait, and like there was one day in school where she was like, "You want to go to my house?" Yeah, sure. Who's all there? Oh, nobody. It's just gonna be us. Like, shoot. What am I gonna say? No.
Nobody there? What the fuck? Hell yeah.
Right, that's all I'm
what
like.
You mean?
You. It was nothing. Like the feelings were mutual everywhere. Like she was like, oh, she's like, oh, you're trying to make me. She's like, you're forcing me to become somebody I'm not, and I just hate it. I hate what I've become.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I never force you to do anything.
Bruh, that's one thing I see.
Anything that I've done, anything that I usually do that you don't, you wanted to try. That's why I'm like, I can't, man. Like, that shit is so out of pocket.
Bruh, there are some females that still haven't learned that shit or learned to.
And it's like
take responsibility.
And like, I don't know. I just feel like just for the simple fact that like she came at me, like she came back to me trying to apologize for like our little first argument and stuff. Like, I just feel like she tried to get good. I feel like she just tried to get on my good side so she could actually just break up with me.
As they usually do.
So she could try to be like, oh, he wasn't mad at me when we broke up. Like, yeah, I feel some type of fucking way. That's why I'm like, if she ever tries to come back, I'm finna just snap on her. I'm be like,
I mean, don't even do that. Just be
we're
like,
gonna be small talking. We're gonna be small talking.
Exactly.
We're gonna be small talking. She's gonna be like, she's gonna like always. She's gonna be like in the future if she even comes back, because people don't come back to me. Anyways,
you'd be surprised
if she was to ever come back, I'd probably be like, she'd probably be like, so you trying to hang out? Like, no, I'm busy. And then I'm gonna go on Snapchat.
Exactly, that's how you have to play.
I'm gonna go on Snapchat, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be busy. I'm gonna be wilding out.
Snap I just sent you.
I'm gonna be wilding out on the Snap. I'm gonna be like, I'm busy. See, I'm on my Snapchat. I'm at a party wilding.
That's what I'm dealing with right now, bro. Oh, look at that Snap. Is she the main one be talking about, oh, you got me high on purpose, because you wanted to, like, bitch, you wanted to smoke, and you wanted me to fuck. Like, don't fucking play with me. You wanted my dick up in that bed, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She got cakes.
Bruh, oh my gosh. And she's like,
that's how this white girl was that I met out here on a party. But like, she was just being on some like weird chasing shit, you feel me? Like she was like, she's one of them girls that be like, oh, I'm gonna bother this nigga just so I can hear him call me cute and this, that, and the other. Like, I can't be messing with no female like that. Like, that's all that. Those be them ones that I really just be wanting like backhand. Like, who are you talking
to? I'm fucking dead.
Cause like I kind of thought she was with it. Cause like I remember there was this one time we was on FaceTime, and I was like, you must be wearing like a very bright bra, cause I really could see that shit through her black shirt. And then she just like lifted her shirt from me, and I was like, oh.
White girls are extra picky.
Yeah, they be nasty. They be on some stuff. Little freaks.
Oh, I cannot right now.
Niggas don't even like do nothing wrong. We just be out. Like we go work and go home. Dude, where's the arena at? I want to go to the arena. There's a deaf mercenary walking around.
Oof. These wings are done now. I'm ready to eat.
Oh, Bryce, I think I'm about to call it quits. I've been running like I've been running like 7 hours of gameplay today.
I was just about to say that, bro. Yeah,
I might just, you know, like turn on Netflix, order me some dinner, and hop on.
I'm about to watch Black Summer, my guy.
You haven't even finished that yet, bro. Ooh. When you finish it, you're gonna be like, really, bro?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Don't spoil it.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
We'll talk about it.
It's a good Netflix show. I want to watch The Last OG, but I just don't like watching movies where they don't be speaking like English.
It's not a. No, it's The Last OG is with Tracy Morgan.
Oh, you're talking about that movie with Tiffany Haddish?
Yes, and it's a series.
My bad. There's another show called The Last OG, and it's like these dark skinned niggas. But like it's like a show that takes place in Australia, and they don't speak English, but like they have the English voiceover and stuff.
No, Malachi, we ain't watching that. Okay.
All right, bet I'm gonna check it out.
But yeah, The Last OG is funny as fuck.
Let me push you on. You like anime?
What's it called?
It's called Hero Equals Mask. It's on Netflix. Oh my, that anime show goes hard. The first episode is pretty slow, but when you start seeing this, when shit is popping, you'll be like, "Whoa, this is kind of freaking cool." These niggas got like these masks, and it's like origami paper. When they put it on, they get like a certain ability.
It's called Hero Equals what?
Hero Equals Mask.
Heroes Equals Mask. Alright, bet. Please, actually, right now.
Type shit.
I'll
hit you up tomorrow. Yep. Good night. You too. Good luck on your white biddies.